Hello everyone and welcome back. So what am I talking today all about? I'll be talking about so many of my clients, including myself, have thought about doing this every morning. Now, there's so many methods where the time duration is very long for the daily routine methods, right? So I decided that something I want to do which is short and sweet and which I can personally do it and I can ask people to do it as well. So I designed or curated a method called Geeta method, which I applied on myself and I saw the results. And then also I applied it in some of my clients and they found it also very successful. So today I'll be sharing with you all a simple method where you have struggled with the morning routines which are probably hour long. This particular method is maximum up to 5 minutes and it still gives you a result in the form of productivity increases by 30% statistically. It's not that I'm making it up, as we have seen with this kind of method, which is short and sweet, your productivity level goes very high, and I'll be talking all about it. It is simple method, right? It is a method which we all can do on a daily basis. So you can kickstart your morning routine just by doing these two things, waking up and just doing it. So the concept of this 5-minute morning routine that will help you to start your day positively and productively. Okay, so those two P's I kept in mind. So what are those? You know that all of us having this constant struggle with in the morning time, and I understand because everybody is super busy and they have to work, they have to go to work, career, family, make breakfast, lunch, and so on and so forth. So many things they have to do, they have to accomplish within that morning couple of hours or probably more, right? Exercise and all. But what if I tell you there is something as simple which is real, and it can be a game changer for you, because it was honestly for me and my clients. So I'm hoping that this can be a game changer for you, because people do start with the morning routines and then they get so unmotivated. They don't want to prepare for anything in the morning, and what do? They just leave that in between. So I'll be talking all about that please don't leave anything in between. When you started a morning routine, please follow it through at least for 30 days and just see the results. And this one is so simple that I can tell you, like, sometimes when you are mindlessly spending your time, just do this instead and it works. It really does work. I can tell you, right? So those long hour rituals and routine which you have struggled and which have not shown you any successes, believe me when I say that this method is so simple, it will show you results within a few weeks of trying it out. Alright, so what if I told you there's a better way you can shorten this routine as well? So 5 minutes I say it, but you can do it in 2-3 minutes once you get in the habit of doing this, right? So a way to take control of your mornings more efficiently to boost your energy and set yourself for success for that. Sounds good, right? So here's the number one thing, GI method. So what does G stand for? Simple. Gratitude. Yes, the 3 things you can be super grateful for you in your life at that point of time. So don't pick anything from 20 years back. Please don't do that. It doesn't work like that. So something you are super grateful for that morning when you wake up. It could be your family, it could be your health, it could be your body, it could be your finances, anything. Just pick out those 3 things and be consistent with them. Okay, for a month. Actually, they would not change. If you have to change, yes, you can change one if you want to. Okay, so as soon as you wake up, now when we wake up, what happens? Our mind goes in 10 different directions, mostly negative in nature. So what you could do, you can bring your mind back a simple way. Try the deep breaths. Like, what are those? Breathe in and breathe out, just 3 times. So you're trying to recollect your mind at that state. I know that is not an easy state, but you can at least try it and see what happens, right? And if you still are not able to take control of your mind, try it for a few more minutes. In case, that's why I said it, you can play around with this 2 to 5 minutes range. right? So just 3 things you are just so grateful and thankful for, and be in full of emotions when you are doing it, right? So just say, I'm so grateful and thankful for my life. I mean, literally, you should feel it in your eat self. I'm just kidding over there. But just try to be as natural as you can, all right? Then, so this would give you a very positive start to the morning, right? And it will be a dynamic force for the positive change in your life. So now you are have shifted your mindset, and that shifted mindset can also bring you joy and optimism. Definitely it becomes positivity. I mean, a lot of people ask me, just saying grateful for what you have brings so much positive in your life, right? So gratitude is literally one of those few things that can majorly change people. Literally. I mean, I believe in that. This is said by Dr. Robert E. Moss. So this is a very, very true thing, right? So I've tried it, I've done it, and I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. My clients, right? So it helps you to improve your mental health. It helps you to improve your physical health as well, and stronger social bonds. Now, once you know you're grateful for something, the social bonds evolve more, feeling much appreciated, right? And resilience, it's helping us to refocus on the emotions which are positive in nature and getting rid of which are negative in nature, right? The second one, GI, is intention. And intention is a mental state in which a person commits themselves to a course of action. Now, when you have to think in the morning how you can do an intention part, so you can just think like, okay, this is going to be happening this way, so I'm going to have a positive outcome of this meeting. Now, you'll ask me over here also about the neuroscience behind intention, which I would like to explain to you all. It suggests intention, the mental states drive goal-oriented behavior and are linked to neural activity. So now you're talking about the goal, something you're looking forward to. So something, you have a very important meeting that day and you say, oh, I intend that meeting is going to be turning out to be favorable for me. Something of that nature, right? Or I intend that that person with whom you're having some kind of conflict are going to come back to you in a more positive way. Okay, so something of that nature. So you are putting instructions in your brain and forming a new neural pathway which would help you to get that outcome as well. Keep doing it, keep doing it. I tell you, it's very, very beneficial. All right, so some questions around setting intentions are: one major task you want to accomplish that day, you can do it that way. What should you prioritize? And then focus on organizing your task. What will you do? Because now actions you have to also take if you are putting something intent to, right? So those all things you can do. And benefits of intentions, you would ask me. So focus. It helps you to regain your focus and overcoming obstacles. Now you are already programming your mind in the direction of what you want the outcome to be. Intentions can help you with overcome obstacles like negativity, poor finances. It definitely helps you and keep you centered. It keeps you grounded, which is very, very, very important these days. And so that you don't get swept away with negative emotions and stimulations around you. Intentions can ensure you that you feel whole and don't feel that something is missing or lacking in yourself, right? A very important component these days. And clarify your major priorities, how then prioritize you each day the way you want to. Bring a purpose to your actions, right? So now you have taken intentions, now you know what is the purpose behind it. Positive intentions can help you to live your life with more purposeful and get more joy in each movement. So now what do you think about this GI method? Isn't it that easy? For 2 minutes to 5 minutes, just try it out and do it for 20 days and let me know in the comments how did you do it. So are you ready to give it a try now? I hope I was able to convince you all, because I really got convinced myself when I started doing it, and it really changed so many things in my life. So thanks for watching me, and I'll be back again with such topic. And don't forget to share your own morning routines in the comment below, and looking forward for more tips or something you want me to take up in the next week. You all have a wonderful day.